In this tutorial, I will be focusing on this question: how can I make money online and remotely? This video delivers some useful options and easy to implement ways to create a second income online. So if you're interested in learning some powerful money making ideas to supplement your income, keep watching. Hi, my name is Ashley. If you're new to the channel, please hit the subscribe button so you get alerted about new videos. Please make sure you like the video, as this tells me you like the content, and I will then create more content for you. Thank you. Let's begin. Idea number 1. Create a print-on-demand Etsy shop. Do you enjoy being creative? You may enjoy creating a print-on-demand Etsy shop as your next side gig. These shops sell physical objects with prints on them, such as graphic tees, company mugs, and customized hats. Plus, integrating with print-on-demand services like Printful means sellers do not need to store or handle fulfillment for their own orders. POD is a business model in which each product is custom printed after an order for it has been placed. POD companies like Printify take care of producing and shipping products to the customer for you. All you have to do is manage your orders and market your business. Printify charges you when you place the customer's order and it's sent to production. On Etsy, your shop account will already have been credited with the funds from your customer's purchase. This makes POD a lower risk option. Create an Etsy account and open your Etsy shop. If you don't already have an Etsy shop, I will give you some easy setup instructions. Once you've activated your Etsy shop, you are ready for the next step. Connect Etsy to Printify. When you have your Etsy account and store all set up, it's time to link it to Printify. Go to printify.com and sign up to create a Printify account. Click on My Account and set up your business details such as your Etsy shop name and your contact information. Add your preferred payment method in the Payments section. Check out the Settings section as well for other configurations. Make sure you are logged into your Etsy account, then go to My Stores section on Printify, click the Add New Store and select Etsy. On the connection page, click Allow Access. That's it, you have now successfully integrated your Etsy store with Printify. Create a product with Printify. When selling print-on-demand products on Etsy, you no longer need to go through the product creation process on Etsy. Instead, simply go to printify.com and follow these steps. Go to Catalog and pick any of their 800 plus products. To learn what products sell best on Etsy, you can use eRank's monthly trends tool. It's on the main menu under trends, then check the left side menu for POD. This tool shows you trending product data in each POD subcategory for any month you select. For each keyword, the little trend graphs on the right show data for the past 15 months, which helps spot seasonal favorites. Next, back on the Printify product page, you may see multiple print providers listed. Choose one that best matches your product variant and location preferences, then click Start Designing. At this stage, you can add custom text or your custom design file to the product. Make sure it is aligned as you see fit. Click Prices and Variants in the top right corner of the mockup generator to pick what size and color variants of the product you'd like to offer in your Etsy shop for this product. Click the preview button to see a realistic mockup of what your product will look like. Finally, click Save Product and voila, it's done. Printify makes the listing creation process easy. Etsy print-on-demand shops can choose from a massive catalogue of products to customize and sell on Etsy. Edit and publish your product to Etsy. After you have created your products, go to My Products section in Printify. You will see your creations there. Click on them and you'll be able to edit the following details: the title, image and mockup views, the product title and description, the pricing and the shipping profile, which is generated automatically with all the correct shipping rates. Once you have adjusted these details, click the green Publish button. This will publish your Printify product to Etsy and make it available to Etsy shoppers for purchase. Once you have your store up and running, passive income is a possibility. Potential earnings varies depending on what and how much you sell. There is potential for passive income. What you'll need: some design skills and a subscription to a print-on-demand service. Idea number 2. Sell website templates. Do you have a knack for designing websites? You can create templates for websites on on sites like Shopify, Squarespace or Wix and then sell them online. Many website templates on Etsy sell for $50 to $100. With sales in the hundreds or thousands, this can equate to a powerful income stream. Pick a platform and master it. Ask yourself, what are you really good at making? Straight PSD design files, HTML/CSS templates, WordPress themes or plugins, email newsletters and Magento themes are just a few of the potential products to consider, but keep in mind where your end game is. The trick is to start by focusing your energy on one particular platform instead of spreading yourself thin across too many. This is one case where being an expert in one area can really improve your chances for success. People will recognize your expertise and they'll be attracted to your products on the merit that it's more than just another mediocre template. WordPress themes are hot as pancakes right now, so they're the sweet spot in terms of sellability. But that market is quickly becoming saturated, so you'll need to bring something new to the table to entice buyers. The good news is that if you have a great WordPress theme, you can always release a PSD and HTML version of it as well. Decide how much of the work you're willing to do on your own. Not everyone can be an elite designer, front-end coder, jQuery expert and WordPress themer, so it's worthwhile to consider forming alliances with other designers, developers and shop shops to expedite the process of releasing your products. Just keep in mind that the more work you can do for yourself, the more control you'll have and the more money will stay in your pocket. If you don't know WordPress, it might make sense to partner up with a WordPress expert who's perhaps not as design savvy as you are. The same goes if you're a hardcore developer without much design know-how. Finding a partnership will cut down on your profit, but it's a lot better than not selling anything because you're lacking a key skill. Don't just meet standards, exceed them. People will be buying your products with the expectation that the quality, including design, coding and overall organization, is top-notch. This means that you need to do more than just meet basic standards requirements like W3C. Truly consider the best possible way to organize your code and files. A passing W3C score is great, but there is always a way to improve your code with better white space usage, proper file naming, writing semantic markup, and finding less complex ways of writing frequently used markup or scripts. Go an extra step further and take the time to read blog posts and forums on your particular platform. In the WordPress community, for example, there are usually any number of hot new coding trends that aren't mentioned in any traditional standard tests or codexes. Taking the time to get the pulse of the expert community can help you stay ahead of the curve. Consider the buyer's experience. People are going to be buying your products because they want to save time designing and coding the same stuff themselves. But until you put yourself in their shoes, it's hard to understand how you can improve their experience with your product. You don't need expensive market analysis to get a little insight though. Try using your own product the way a buyer might. Unzip it yourself, try to customize it or hand it off to another web designer to see if it works for them. Pick your marketplace wisely. Where are you going to sell this stuff? This is probably the most serious decision you'll make outside of the actual development of your product. There are lots of great marketplaces out there that will do a lot of the work, marketing, support, payment processing for you, but they'll usually demand a cut of the profits, anywhere from 30 to 75%. Alternatively, you can consider creating your own store website, but keep in mind that you'll be doing all of that extra work yourself. I personally advise to use a marketplace to sell themes through. This means you don't need to worry about maintaining a store website, and it also provides a steady source of traffic. Here are just a handful of ideas that you might consider for marketing. Social media. Share a simple, obstructive link to your new product. Blog about it. Write tutorials sharing new and interesting techniques you might have used. Give it away. Offer freebie copies of your new product to entice people to use it. Give back to the community. Carve out some time to help out on your platform's official support forum. Doing so will help you develop your name and reputation over time. Buy some ad slots. Ad slots can be expensive, but they can also pay for themselves if picked properly. There are quite a few great sites like buysellads.com that can help you identify the best use of your advertisement budget, assuming you have one, so that you can promote your product on the other sites. Idea number 3. Test websites or apps. Some brands will pay you to test their products out and offer an opinion. You can use websites like user testing to find these brands and make some money in your free time. All you have to do is apply to become a tester. If they approve your application, you can browse and complete product tests to start building up your side gig. What does a website user tester do? The obvious answer here is that you test websites, but what does that mean? Well, you'll actually be doing a variety of different things. Most commonly, you'll be what's known as a user tester. As a user tester, you test a website or app's functionality. You pretty much just use the site and app as a normal user would, making sure the user experience is a good one. Most of the time, these user tests will require you to record your screen and voice so that you can voice your opinions and give feedback as you go. Here's everything you might need to get started testing websites and apps online: a computer, keyboard and mouse, an internet connection, a microphone which is not always required, and a webcam which is not always required. There are a couple of ways to increase your chances of making more money. Sign up for as many sites as you can. The more sites you're on, the more job opportunities you'll see. Have a good tester rating. Most sites have ratings for all their testers. If your rating is high, you'll get sent more jobs. Make sure that you are giving quality feedback and following the tester guidelines on each site. Here are some websites that you can get paid to test websites and apps. User Testing is one of the more well-known websites that pay users to test websites. Another is Utest. Utest is a bit overwhelming at first because there's a lot more going on with it than the other user testing sites. But don't worry, once you spend a bit of time on it and learn the layout, everything will start making sense. Make use of their help desk. Don't give up on this one because it has a lot of earning potential. The next one is UserPeak. Previously User Test is currently in development, but they're beginning to accept tester applications. Tests pay $10 for 10 to 15 minutes of work and payments are sent via PayPal. Tests seem most focusedly on usability, requiring you to use a website or app while following a specific set of tasks and speaking your thoughts out loud. Another website is Mroll. Mroll is different from most of the other sites because it doesn't require a microphone or webcam to record your tests. The tests on Mroll contain simple tasks asking you to compare two web pages or click somewhere on a web page. You can also take these tests on any device, mobile, desktop or tablet. This makes the tests a lot easier to take, but it also means they pay less. There is no exact number, but most tests pay anywhere from 10 cents to $1.50. Also, you get some cool badges when you complete tests, which are a fun addition. Another website is Userfeel. On Userfeel, each test will take you around 10 to 20 minutes and pay out $10. You can take the tests on your computer or smartphone. You will have to take a qualification test and you should check out their tester F&Q because they have a lot of useful information to help you become a better tester. Idea number 4, create and sell online courses. Do you have any special skills you can teach others? You may enjoy creating and selling your own online courses. You can do this on your own by creating a website and promoting your course there. Or you can use an e-learning platform like Skillshare or Udemy to promote your course. Payment varies depending on what platform you use. Here is a short list of some of the most profitable online course subjects: computers and technology, business and entrepreneurship, arts and crafts, health and wellness, education, writing, lifestyle and personal development, coming of age, entertainment, social science and science and math. These are broad subjects. You should try to find a more niche topic within these subject matters. Your online course needs to live somewhere online. You'll want a hosting company that makes the course easy to access, lets you customize it with your branding and looks professional. There are free options when it comes to hosting and selling your online course. An online course platform designed to meet all the needs of a course creator, from video hosting to marketing. Self-hosting. Set up your own server with a hosting company to host and sell online courses from your own website. While it can be expensive and a bit technical, self-hosting gives you complete freedom and power over your material. An online course marketplace. The final option for hosting is to use a learning marketplace such as Udemy or Masterclass. masterclass. Marketplace platforms host your course and let you customize your branding. Note that these platforms tend to have restrictive rules and may charge for up to 50% of your revenue. Idea number 5. Pick up a data entry side gig. Data entry clerks use technology to process information. Sometimes this can be as simple as taking information from paperwork and putting it into a computer. You can find data entry jobs on platforms like Upwork or freelancer.com. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to tell me in the comments section below the video which idea from this video you are going to use first. I'd be interested to hear from you. So the next thing to do, if you want to accelerate your learning even further and develop your digital skills, make sure you go and click the link under the video now and visit the Internet Business School website, the UK's leading internet marketing training provider. They offer a range of comprehensive courses covering all aspects of digital marketing. They will give you all the training, skills and knowledge you need to create a profitable online business. If you are interested in that, which I hope you are, just click the link in the description box under the video and take a look at it. I hope you found this video useful. Please share it with your friends, like it and tell people about it. Please make sure you hit the subscribe button and please like the video. Just click the subscribe button below this video. If you have any questions, leave a comment under the video below and I will follow up with you. Thanks for watching.